Hey, what's up, everyone? It's Jonathan here. I want to talk about quickly the NASCAR 25 game being made by Monster Games, iRacing. Now, obviously, it's coming out next month, and uh, first of all, yes, I am planning to buy it. Now, unfortunately, I won't buy it for Xbox and PlayStation because I don't have those consoles, the new consoles, and I am not gonna fork over $500-600 for a new console. It's not happening. Uh, However, I will be waiting till November 11th. I think is the launch for the PC version, and I will definitely be playing it. Now, one thing is I haven't really talked much about it except the beginning of it, and I want to talk about a few things. The gameplay I've seen so far looks really good, and I understand people's frustration or concerns, not really frustrations, but concerns about how this game really is going to play. We have been really screwed over in the last probably a good 4 to 5 years in NASCAR console games. Okay, in fact, now the very last one was NASCAR 21 Ignition from Motorsports Games, and they were absolutely horrendous. That was the first time ever I've ever won my money back from a game. Like that's how bad it was. And yes, it put a scar on how NASCAR views itself on the video game side. And seeing that they really put the emphasis on iRacing kind of made me question why they even went with motorsports game to begin with. Why they didn't just say, "Hey, iRacing, you wouldn't mind doing this because you already do, you know, the sim stuff." And yes, I understand iRacing didn't exactly look at being a console gaming kind of side. They've always kind of done the PC version stuff, and I get that. However, I felt like they could have really took over a lot sooner than what they did. Now, that being said, I'm so grateful that they're doing it now and that we're going to have a really good game. Again, the gameplay looks really good. From what people are saying, the physics feel really good. You got options in this game when it comes to the AI, the physics parts. You know, it can be, it's a, what they call a sim arcade game. And what that means is you take all the assist off that car is going to be so hard to drive, you wish you have some assist on. Or you can put all the assist on in the world and it drives like a, I don't want to say box, but you're not going to wreck for sure unless you wreck yourself. But that being said, I really am excited for what I see coming down the pipeline. Will this game have everything that everyone wants? No. iRacing already said it is not going to have everything that people want in it. We have to kind of accept that. I know a lot of people don't. Like, we've been waiting for years for a fully completed game with everything in it. And they don't want to do that. Could they have? Sure. Would it have been this year that the game came out? Probably not. And even if it did come out, let's say, next year, would have everything been in there correctly and not having bugs and glitches? No, I would say 100% the game would have been really bugged because when you add a lot of stuff, there's so much stuff you have to do. You have to know that what you're putting in it can handle it. And furthermore, people think that everything can just go into a game and that Sony and Microsoft is just going to allow it. A lot of games, reason why it takes forever a game to be developed, and usually a couple years or even a year, is that maybe a game takes 6 months to develop or even put together, but it takes another 6 months just for Sony to say, yeah, that's okay, nope, can't have this, or whatever. Right? There's so many things that go into making a game. It's not just building a game. And Furthermore, like, let's say you want all this stuff in. What if a console game can't handle all that? And I know that these console, PlayStation, PS5, and the new Xbox have really good, powerful components, but that doesn't mean it can handle everything. So there's so many things that go into it, and you got to know what to put in there, how to put it in there, and if it's compatible to what system they're using it for. So, looking at all this, I'm okay with what the game is going to be right now. It's got a career mode. It's got season mode. It's got quick races. It's got 4 series. It's got the ARCA series. It's got Trucks, Xfinity, and Cup. We were just expecting just Cup alone. We didn't expect to get additional 3 other series. And hell, we didn't even expect that it would be the ARCA series. So, being that all put together the way they did, I am way more excited for the game that we have than had they rushed everything and shoved everything out once and be the most probably crappiest, glitchiest game ever. I mean, think about motorsports games. All they had was truck or the Cup Series. That's all they had, and they screwed that up. I mean, yes, that company is scam company and whatever, and can care less about it. But still, they only had 1 series, and they screwed that up. They're gonna put 4, and look how good it is. And the advantage that we have, and people keep forgetting, is we have iRacing. They have all the stuff already. They have the Xfinity series, the Cup, Trucks, ARCA. They have all that right at their disposal. And all they had to do was not necessarily plug and play, but they could copy and paste it and then have fine tune it to fit, the consoles and the PC. They had all that. Just waiting for Monster Games to do whatever they had to do. And I understand a lot of people's concerns about even Monster Games, right? It does have the vibe of NASCAR Heat 5 in it, and yes, it does. But that's just their trademark, right? That's how they build their games. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just their trade. That's what they use. And if you look at every game, like Madden game, or like EA Sports, right? They have their own unique style they put in every game that looks exactly like another game to another game to another game. It's just their identity. So I'm not really concerned about what it looks like because it has a trait that they had back in Heat 5. I'm more confident in this game than any other games I've had in 10 plus years. Okay. So, I hope everyone just kind of takes a beat. Let this game come out. If there is some bugs, glitches, whatever you may have in it, talk to them, explain to them, and don't just as soon as you get it, go, it's trash, don't trust them, hell, get rid of iRacing. Everybody overreacts to something. It's ridiculous. It's just, it's almost like they don't even care what a company has done over years. And yes, this is new territory for iRacing. They've never done console games, and besides the Dirt Outlaws, they're going to a bigger territory, and they're using a different engine that they've never have used before. So it's a big leap for them. So yes, there's maybe going to be, while you get the digital copy, there's going to be maybe a glitch here and a bug there. Let them know. They'll update a patch. And believe me, it's not like they don't know how to update patches. They do that on a regular basis when it comes to iRacing, so they're pretty good at doing that stuff. Let them know. And that's the beauty of digital copy than a, well, I guess even a disc would still be able to do it, but still having a digital copy, the code's already there. So all they have to do is say, listen, I'm seeing this issue. Can you fix it? Sure. Give us a month. We'll figure out what's causing that issue and we'll get an update out for you. You know, that's something I don't have concern about iRacing. What did motorsports games do when they had bugs and glitches? Nothing. Not a damn thing. They tried to do some, I guess, updates, but they didn't do diddly shit to fix the game. I have more trust in iRacing to actually go and fix the problems than saying, well, we'll worry about it next year. No, I really truly believe they're going to fix it. So that's just my thoughts about the game. I like the graphics. I like the gameplay so far. From what people say about the physics, the car feels like a race car. It's got weight to it. It rolls over on the right side like a typical car is supposed to do. It has everything that looks like a race car and a racing game or a NASCAR game. So I'm excited about it. And once it does come out for the PC side in November, again, I'm not gonna waste, and I'd say waste. Well, no, I am gonna say waste because that's all I'm gonna play is the NASCAR game. What else? What other games are gonna play on console games? I'm usually a PC person, anyways. So, anyways, let me know. Are you excited about it, or you still got your concerns about it? Let me know. Thanks for watching. Yeah, hope to see you for NASCAR 25 content in November for me, anyways. And yeah, have a good one.